The Oscar-winning American film actor Ernest Borgnine has died at the age of 95. He became famous for his parts in Hollywood box office successes such as The Wild Bunch and The Poseidon Adventure. But he received his Academy Award as Best Actor for his performance in the 1995 film Marty. The BBC's Peter Bowes in Los Angeles says Ernest Borgnine was a great character actor.
I think it was that face, in large part, that made him famous as a great character actor. He had those boggy eyes, he had a toothy smile, he had a very burly frame, and I think because of that, he often played the bad guy. He played the heavy in the movies that he starred in, opposite Frank Sinatra, for example, in From Here to Eternity, opposite Spencer Tracy in Bad Day at Block Rock. Those were the menacing characters that he played, and he did so well, but it was a very different side to his character that was honoured by the Motion Picture Academy, giving him that Best Oscar for Best Actor, Oscar for his role in Marty. It was the softer side of his character, and he plays a butcher from the Bronx who is a very shy kind of character in search of love, and the critics at the time praised him for his sensitive portrayal of that character.
Did he have a wide range of acting? He certainly had the skills, but the characters, because I associate him at least with the dramatic characters, even though he always seemed to have a smile on his face.
Yes, he was a cheeky chappy. He would play those dramatic characters with gusto. But yes, he did have a smile on his face, and that was the man both on screen and off screen. And just over a year ago, I was lucky enough to be in the audience when he gave a speech, and the event was a memorial for the director of the Poseidon Adventure, Ronald Neame, who died a year earlier at the age of 99. And he knew Ronald Neame very well, and Ernest Borgnine gave a speech, and he was then 94 years old. And it was a witty performance. It was a very insightful performance that he gave just to a fairly small audience in Hollywood, and he really showed his personality and the very likable side to his character.
He was so famous, Peter, you may not know this, he features in a Trivial Pursuit question, who has the number plate B-O-R-G and then the number 9? Ernest Borgnine, of course, but TV viewers will also be familiar with him.
Well, yes, McHale's Navy was a series that he was in the 1960s in America, and it made him famous on the small screen here. But perhaps more recently, he was in SpongeBob. He was the voice of Mermaid Man, and he recently told a story of when he was introduced to a group of children, and he said, "So what are my big movies?" And lots of blank faces. Then he mentioned Mermaid Man, and they all lit up, and it was that point that he said, yes, he believed that he'd captured a new generation of fans.